Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is the Kansas Dipper, ready to come at you with another dipping video here today. And it's been about 3 weeks since my last video, and just been insanely busy, and just kind of making dip videos really hasn't been on my mind all that much. So I'm making one for y'all today, and there's a couple things I want to talk about. But first thing is first, boys. We need to get our lip loaded. So it's been a while since I made a video. I'm supposed to have some sort of smokeless tobacco product. I have some. So let's get our lip loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Get a loud pack. Assert my fucking dominance. Assert your fucking dominance when you pack a can, people. People just be like, oh, you look like a pussy. Do it right. Look like a man. No, I'm just kidding. You can pack a can however you want. So, get your pinchers in there. Gonna have to get a little filler probably. Actually, yeah. A little filler. I think we're good to go now. Oh yeah, just sipping on Coke Wintergreen. Nothing special. Mud jug of the day, the Terminator. Oh, good stuff. Push that down so I can talk right. Alright, so first thing I want to talk about is give you guys an update. A little over a month ago, probably a month and a half ago, I put up a video saying my goals for this year. It is now February 3rd, and I am doing great. So, y'all don't know, I wanted to start leading a healthier lifestyle. I started doing that by dieting. Lost about 25 pounds just dieting alone. And, you know, I just thought to myself, like, if I'm losing this much weight just off of dieting, imagine how much weight I could lose, like, actually, you know, working out and stuff. So, like half the month of December, I just researched diets, exercises, what's best, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. Tried to clear up misconceptions about dieting and all this kind of stuff. So, I already talked about it in the first video I made about this, but I'll kind of do a little recap. So, I am on a clean, lean protein diet. And I am on week, if you guys remember that 4 phase, each phase 3 weeks, I am now, I just started week 2 of phase 2. And that is going great. So, I don't know if you can tell in the face, but you can definitely tell in the body, but I don't know if you can tell by my face, but, so I've been doing this. This is going to be my 5th week. So, in 4 weeks, I've lost about 17 pounds. So, in total, I've lost around 46 pounds. In total. From just dieting, doing that whole thing, and now from working out. So, I am almost 50 pounds lost. And I swear, I see results every day. I was talking to my mom this morning. For like the past week or so, I've been getting on the scale every morning. And I'll tell you guys why. Because normally you're supposed to do it once a week. But I've been doing it every morning. And the reason I've been doing it every morning, because about a week ago, fuck you. About a week ago, I stepped on the scale in the morning. And I saw the number. And then I did it the next day. The very next day after. You know, just to see, and I noticed the number is a little bit smaller. So I did it the next day too. The number is a little bit smaller. And then the next day, the number was a little bit significantly smaller. And then the next day, and the next day. So, every day, I'm losing about a quarter to half a pound. I don't know how that is physically possible, but I'm just putting in so much hard work at the gym. I am staying true to my diet, and I'm just doing everything right. And man, I am seeing results out the wazoo, out the ass. I'm so thankful. And I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of myself. Things are just going absolutely great for me. I always thought that losing weight and getting back to, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I played sports growing up. For 5+ years, every year I played 2 sports. I played basketball and football for close to 5 years. And then I had a back injury. My 8th grade year or freshman year, I can't remember. I had a back injury. And I was out for the whole year. I had a pinched nerve in my back. Luckily, I didn't need surgery or anything, but it was really bad. I went to the chiropractor like twice a week for months, and it just wouldn't get better. Nobody knew what was going on, and I was just out. And then after that happened, a whole bunch of other stuff in life happened. Things just went really downhill for me, and I just kind of gave up. And I don't want to say that I turned to food to ease the pain, because I never really did that, but I just stopped caring. I ate whatever I wanted, however much of it I wanted. I didn't count calories. I didn't know about saturated fats. And that's another thing. I have learned so much in this past month. So much great information that is going to help me for the rest of my life. Just so much good information. And yeah, so things just went really downhill for me. But after I graduated, I'm like, man, I got to do something here. Because like most people, I was scared of the scale. Scared to hop on there, in denial about what the number would be. And when I saw the number, I knew I needed to do something. It was unacceptable. I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but once I hit my goal, I'll tell you where I started. I said to myself, this is terrible. This is so bad. I need to do something, and I need to do it now. So the next week, I started on a diet, did that for 2 months, and I'm a firm believer in one healthy decision leads to another. So I started out by dieting, and that was one healthy decision. I started eating healthier. And then after that, I started doing cardio every once in a while. And I was just like, I'll just stick with the diet. But I did cardio every once in a while. And then I just, that led to looking up a better diet and a better workout. And it's just, so this whole chain of events just led to what I'm doing. And it's going great, like I said. 47 pounds lost in like 4 months, 3-4 months. Absolutely incredible results. Seeing massive mass gains on biceps, tries, chest, legs, back. Noticing mass gains and definition like crazy. So, going great. And I can't wait to finish out this program and continue to live a healthy lifestyle, and continue to do what I'm doing. So that's the update. I'm doing really great. Proud of myself. Feeling unstoppable. So the next thing I want to talk about is the dipping community. And I've talked about this before, but it's gotten worse lately, man. I've stopped watching outlaw dipper videos. Now, a lot of people, everybody in the dipping community is just outlaw. And I'd say probably 98-99% of the people that watch outlaw are young. Like, at the oldest, maybe like 16. And that's pushing it. And all these little kids are so immature, and they just start arguments about anything. Because Outlaw Dipper, you know, he started the whole thing with Skullberry and Skull Fruity flavors. They're for pussies, they suck. So, whenever I watch a dip video or a dip review on one of those dips, the Skull Fruity flavor, all I see in the comments, oh man, you're a pussy. Oh man, you're a bitch. Oh man, Skull fucking sucks. Copenhagen Wintergreen all the way. And I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. Because if you look back when the dipping community first started, you know, Cajun Tiger was making videos on Skull Peach, Skull Cherry, Skull Berry, Skull Apple, Kayak, all this. And everybody back then was like, you know, I haven't tried that. Is it good? I haven't tried that. And, well, how much is it up there? You know, I mean, is it cheap? Is it expensive? Oh, that looks good. I'll have to try that. Nowadays, that's unheard of. All it is just little kids talking shit to each other. It's just unreal. So, you know, I stick with Mud Jug One's videos. He's not getting a lot of views anymore because he's not like Outlaw, and that's what everybody wants, is just Outlaw. And in my opinion, Outlaw is kind of going downhill. I think he's running out of ideas. Because, I mean, look at the videos that he's posted. And in my opinion, you know, he gets paid from YouTube. And I'm kind of familiar with how the whole YouTube thing works. You know, you get certain money per amount of views and how many ads that you bring in, and revenue and stuff from the ads. And the way I see it, he put up those vlogs every day. That came at a perfect time. Because, like, right before he went to Colorado or whatever, and right before he started making those vlogs, his videos were just like, all he did was Q&As. He made a video on like why he loves dip, and like why to dip tobacco. Like, really? That's not really creative at all. I don't know, but he was getting like 20,000 views on each vlog, so, and he was putting out one every day, so you can imagine the money he was raking in from doing that. And now, the past two videos, why I love dip. What's been going on, Outlaw? Like, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has a bunch more ideas. I don't know. But the main thing that's deterred me from his videos is just the kids. The little kids that just have to argue about everything, and the people that just worship Outlaw Dipper. The little kids that just dick ride the fuck out of Outlaw. That just worship him. Like, I see in the comments, Outlaw, you inspired me to start dipping. Like, inspired you to start dipping? Really? Outlaw, you're my idol. Makes no sense to me at all. And then this whole thing with the bluegrass dipper, like, what the fuck is that? That is the most childish shit I've ever seen. Starting, calling a guy out and burning a picture of him over dip and over dip videos. So that grow the fuck up, dude. Like, really? That is so childish. That is so immature. And then the latest thing, the whole Mud Jug versus Spitbud thing. You people are arguing over something that you spit tobacco juice in. Like, just imagine how fucking stupid that is. Yeah, I spit in a Mud Jug because I got a Mud Jug because I thought it was cool. And this was before the whole Spitbud thing. I think I got a Mud Jug before Spitbuds like became popular. I have bottles right here. I have empty water bottles, but I choose to spit in a Mud Jug because that's just what I like, and that's what I've been spitting in for the past 2 years. And I have one out in my car. I always have one, but you people are arguing, and like, starting a whole bunch of shit over something that you spit dip juice in. Like, that is so stupid. Like, grow the fuck up, dude. Like, really? Now, I can understand, like, you look at the whole thing about, like, Chevy versus Ford or versus Dodge, whatever. That argument will never end. But, you know, that's kind of just a competitive thing. And it's over a car. You know, a car is a lot more important than something that you fucking spit in. But, so I can see that. It's just like, you know, sports teams, who's better, rivalries and everything. But a fucking thing that you spit in, come on. Really? And again, Outlaw just says all this shit about Spit Bud. And Darcy, you know, being the business owner of one part of the competition, I can see why he made that video. Because we live in a society where competition and capitalism is very much present. And competition is where the USA thrives. And, you know, they were making allegations against them, supposedly, so he fired back. I can see that. And it was just a video. That should have been the end of it. But ever since then, people just... Mud jug versus Spit Bud. Oh, Outlaw uses a mud jug, so mud jugs are better. And all of this, and it is just so ridiculous. Spit in what you want to spit in. And then whenever anybody like Cope Junkies, he put up a video about Spit Bud, and everybody attacked him and just said all this shit towards him, called him a faggot, called him a bitch, calling him all this shit because he's using a Spit Bud. That's not what the dipping community is. The dipping community has been ruined by, in my opinion, it's been ruined by Outlaw fans. People just worship Outlaw, and if other people don't do what Outlaw does, if other people don't agree with what Outlaw says, you are going to get attacked. And people are just going to unrelentingly destroy you. When back in the day, the dipping community was commenting on other people's videos, starting conversation, having positive vibes, and that's completely gone. That's gone. So I could go on for days about the dipping community, guys, but that's just a little rant on there. So that's about it for me, guys. So update, little rant on Mud Jug versus Spit Bud and the dipping community. That's about it for me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the Kansas Dipper. Drop a like if you liked the video. Drop a like if you disliked the video. And if you're a little outlaw dick rider, go ahead and tell me how much I suck dick in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. This is the Kansas Dipper, signing off.